Yeah, how long does it take for marketing to show any results? Let me give you some ballpark figures. For most people, there is a distinction between long-term organic growth and then there is short-term instant results. So instant results you will only ever get with like paid advertising. It's pay to play where you have to put in money on the table to get people to take action. Action can be visiting a website, going to your landing page, signing up for your newsletter, signing up for whatever webinar you have, or buying a product. So you always have to pay for that, and unless you have like big pockets and a lot of money to spend and some time to learn and to optimize your advertising campaign, this is the most expensive version and to get instant results. The long-term organic growth strategy will always take at least a couple of months to take full effect. And that's not something you just like, let's create some articles and then you're done with. This is something where you have to have long-term commitment for. It's something when you want to get into content marketing, you want to create articles, you want to write text posts, you want to create Instagram posts, you want to publish videos on YouTube. This is something you have to commit on for all eternity, basically. You start creating content, and you should really create like a lot of content initially, and then you have to make sure that you frequently create new content all the time. So this is then creating compounding effects. As an example, if you're getting on YouTube and you're publishing your first video, you might get 0 views. Publish your second video and your third video. Then after a while you have 3 videos. At some point someone is going to search for some keyword and one of your videos shows up. There is your first view. So in the meantime you continue to create more content. You have like 10 videos, 50 videos, 100 videos. And now it gets interesting. The more videos you have, the more each individual video is getting views. And now because you have related topics, people often start with one video, and then they watch the second one and the third one, and then they binge watch all of your channel, and then they subscribe, and then you get like suddenly like this exponential growth. But you have to put in the long work where you don't see any results. You might publish videos for like 6 months, for like a year, and then at some point it suddenly explodes. This is really how you have to think about your content. Once you have enough traction, and this requires you to be everywhere all the time, then it will take the most effect. And some other techniques like building backlinks that also take effect. It can take up to like 10 weeks till you have like a backlink pushing up one of your other pages on Google. So you have to keep that in mind. If you want to do content marketing, expect to see results in 6 to 12 months. But this is something, if you keep this momentum up, which will grow organically, exponentially at some point, best benefit comes long term. If you need quick short-term results, you have to put in a lot of money to create a paid advertising campaign. And this is basically, you pay, you get results, you don't pay, nothing. Organic is you're creating content and it's growing, you don't create any content more, it stays stagnant. And then at some point it might decay, but it's really like long-term effects. It's not just like once you stop paying, it's suddenly dropping. Like organic content will continue to stay alive for a really long time after you stop creating content. And if you can create content on a continuous basis, so it's only compounding and compounding on top of each other. So this is how long it takes to marketing strategy to take effect.